Welcome back guys, today our survival, this is Indo Commando, and well, as you guys can see, I'm here at Server Dosk because I found some bandits here. I killed them, let's search of the dead bodies, all of them. Okay, and just a little surprise guys, I got 333 of the detoxifying potion. You know how? I met the forest trader. I traded some salt with him, the dugout guy. So let's take this to the camp and get some incident tape finally. Let's go to a settlement, let's go to the trader. If you have something in need, I can exchange it. Let's exchange detoxifying potion for incident tape. Give me all of it. There we go, boys. Looks like we won't be needing tape for a while. Okay, you're doing the retest, not yet. Come when you find it, okay? Okay. Alright. So right now guys, I am headed down to... Okay, where am I headed? Where did it go? The sabotage quest. Okay, this sabotage. I am headed down to Dehuman to deal with the sabotage quest. Let's pick it all up. Let's pick it all up, boys. Come on. I also got some tanned leather from him by exchanging the rifle ammo with him. So you know what guys, see you down at the survivor base of Dehuman. At our base at Dehuman. Alright guys, I am finally here at the Dehuman base. Let's go in. Let's go to Victor. Oh, you're back. We were worried about you. Well, how did it go? I'm very tired. But it's alright. I poisoned the water. I don't know if it worked. Because I hydrated it out of there. Oh man, 500 XP. Oh man, you have no idea how important this is for us. Thank you so much. Please have a restaurant at our camp. I wish all that scum would just stop there. Our life would be so much better then. See you later. Let's go to Victor again. Hey man, how are you? I was just thinking about one of my ideas. Next, I want to construct a mini hydropower plant, Our base is growing and developing. Elvira construct a library and a club. Next, how much fuel does this all require? Too much. We need an alternative energy source. Next, we can construct a wind generator because there is no strong wind here. But a hydropower plant is a good idea, I think. There is just one problem. We have no engineers in our camp. Next, do you know someone who can help? I think I can find a specialist. That would be great. Let's go to the hen house as you need hens for the quest Dan norms. The hen house was in a spacious wooden barn. The building itself was old and on its last legs, but when I got closer, I noticed that the walls had been reinforced with new boards. The sharp, unmistakable smell gave away the barn's purpose. Let's go into the hen house. It was dim in the barn, with hens perched on every roost. There were far more of them than expected, and they clucked noisily. A man stood holding court among the chickens. Bending down, he dug into a feeder, half turned to me. Whatever I did now, he would stop me or raise Sarah. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to come here this afternoon. Let's go, trader. Okay, we don't have anything new for him. Anyways, let's go back. Let's go to bed. We'll come at night. Okay. Good night, bro. Alright, let's go there. Let's go to the hen house. Let's go in. I covered my face. I didn't want another reason to fight with the locals. I went to the hen house. The door was closed, but in flock it was pitch black inside. The chickens were clearly asleep, making soft, slaughtering noises. Once in a while, there was no sign of any car. I got chicken 5. Alright. Okay, so that quest is done. Chickens, I need to go down. I need Engineer Rodkin. Okay. By the way, guys, I've collected the children's toys. So there's that. Okay. I need some wire and a car battery for that quest. I need 3 AKs. I need to go to Teslinograd for this one. A generator, I only have one. Maybe I'll go to Tula, for this quest. But for now, guys, I'm going to head down to Novokuznetsk. But before that, let's go back to our base. Let's drop off all the stuff that is weighing us down. It's all really heavy to have all of this with us. We don't need so many machine guns and so much rope. So many moves in the hands. Let's drop three of them off. Okay, okay. You know what, guys? What I was thinking? I was thinking that I should make the workbench, but I don't have the two toolkits needed for that. I don't have those. But I have everything needed to make the brick oven. I can hopefully find some brick, some fire brick, some this brick, some cement, hopefully I can, some firewood. The iron pup would be a bit difficult though. I was seriously thinking about making the workbench at this stage, we really need it. You know what? Maybe we'll do it later, the workbench. Let's go down to Novokuznets. Right now, see you guys when I'm at or near Novokuznets. Alright guys, I'm finally here at Novokuznets. Finally I made it. It was a long and treacherous journey. As you can see, I have just looked at the city for a bit of gasoline. Let's go to Boris. Boris was genuinely shocked to see me. Clearly didn't think that I'd be back. You've got some great eye, be damned. You really got the system. I got it, assembled it, bought it here. Let's start. There's no time to waste. Boris was about to say something, but he became lost in thought. Then he swung his arm and pounded the table with his fist. It's decided. We'll go. We'll give. And what is coming to him? Go and sleep. I'll decide. I'll get the pose ready. We'll set out at dawn tomorrow. We'll avenge your three and the others. I got it, Major. Let's go to Boris. Boris isn't here. He's preparing for the offensive. Let's leave. Alright, so where are we going next? Let's pick everything up. Let's use the car. Where are we headed next? Way back home. Bandit place. Okay. I have 28 liters. Hopefully I can make it there. Hopefully. Let's go to the city first. That's a bit too far away now. I know we can't make it on 25 liters. All the way to the base. Stop. Is there a gas station here? Yeah, there is a gas station here. Nice, we got 10k. There's a lot of diesel in the game, We more than get gasoline. Alright, let's drink this. Reduce the radiation. Okay, let's search it up. 100% on the car. Everything else doesn't matter right now. 36 liter. Okay, let's head over to the question mark area. Hopefully we get some loot from the base. I don't know how we're going to do the return trip. I have no idea about the return trip. Way back home, one vessel was enough to bring down the gate. Krugel didn't let us down. Boris was right. We were more than capable of getting through the minimal losses, but the bandit leader was too smart. Unfortunately, as if he knew about the planned attack when the missile passed straight through the gate. Bandits were already taking up combat positions around the breach. Some of them armed grenade launchers. The Novokuznets fighters coming from the rear fell into an ambush, and they still didn't retreat. Even when the first 20% mines detonated, we did it, but not without sacrifices. The 2 or 3 surviving bandits hopped into an UAZ and raced out through the main gate. We didn't go after them because we had to take care of our wounded first. Then a grenade went off on the top floor of one of the buildings. What was that? Unknown woman. I ran up to the top floor. The bodies of fighters were torn to pieces and lay among them an injured girl. Her face was covered in a mix of camouflage paint and blood. When she spotted me, she drew a thin knife with a purple handle. Next. Don't come any closer. Another step and I'll cut you. Don't be afraid of me. I'll get you out of here. The fury fell from her face like a mask. The girl convulsed in a bit of coughing and she nodded, lowering the blade. I went closer and held out my hand. In the next instant, she plunged the knife into me. I gasped, dropped my weapon and fell to the floor. The girl jumped up and delivered a kick to my face. Next. You never learn. I'm a girl, so that means I'm just a helpless victim, right? Next, the girl spat and wiped away the trickle of blood running down her face. Then she picked up a rifle from the dead and took aim. That's when I fully saw her face. No, it can't be. Sasha? Sasha looked at him questioningly, then her gaze became more intent. Finally, understanding dawned on her face. It was soon replaced with a burning hatred like nothing I've ever seen before. I had never seen anyone look at a person that way. Well, look here. Daddy's home. Sasha, I've been looking for so long. Sasha came closer and brought her face near nose with mine. She was smiling sweetly. Oh, were you looking for me? Sorry, Dad, but you're a little late, Sasha. I know it's my fault. It's my fault that you and your mother and Dad, come on, don't be silly. What are you apologizing for? Well, Mom did that because of a big deal, and Uncle Oth and Aunt Marina, well, Grandpa Dad. But he was pretty old, and now he has shown up and killed my friends. So what? I can always get some new ones, right? Right? Sasha, I'm sorry, forgive me. Sasha's lips curled in disgust. Uh, but you go ahead and cry, Dad. Maybe it will help. Maybe I'll forgive you. Oh yeah, I must talk out. You've got my knife. I'll be taking that back now. Sasha grasped the purple handle and wrenched the blade out of me. Blood gushed from the wound. They told me you were taken prisoner. I was trying to save you. She was silent for a while and leaned towards me again. You can't even imagine, Dad, how much I'm going to enjoy putting a bullet in your brain over and over and over until there are no cartridge left in the entire fucking building. Sasha wept. My vision started to blur and I heard something roar in my ears. I quickly weakened from bloodlust. Sasha reached the rifle again. It's a shame that Grandpa's house burned down. You would have found loads of pictures there, Daddy's dearest pictures, drawn by a little girl, and in every single picture you're dying, Sasha. The pool of the pool of blood at my feet looked like more like an ocean, prostrate and powerless. All I could do was wait. Seconds ticked by like an hour, like hours. Next, did we just die? Step 9. Okay, how did we get here? Let's go to Boris. This time, there was no one in the command unit apart from Boris. When I went in, I noticed an expensive bottle of wine and 2 glasses. Boris said I should have a drink with him. He was in a really good mood. I didn't refuse to victory. May all victories be like this one. To victory, take a sip. Boris patted me on the shoulder. Drink up, go on, you need to be listened, and top quality wine is better than any whatever mix. Yes, the battle was damn good. By all rules of warfare, I feel 20 years younger. You were a great asset. If we hadn't had the missile system, we couldn't have done it. I was happy to have a loss greater than I hoped. Of course, and those 3 took off in the UAZ, but we got the rest of them. We destroyed the base, no small feat. Boris already saved me there on the top floor of the building. Well, I started to worry, wondering where my best fighter had gone. I asked among the men, and we started combing the surrounding territory, and then, you can guess, I saw that you were in trouble. You had a second before that girl killed you, but a fire first. That means you owe me one, pal. You killed her? Almost. She's got reflex of a feral cat. The bullet didn't hit anything vital, but she still went down. The guys restrained her. They bandaged you up. Then they brought you here as fast as they could. I thought you weren't going to make it. Where is she now? Well, we call this place the jail. Even though it isn't a jail, just an ordinary basement, she won't be cooped in there for long. She's going to the wall. The wall? You are going to execute her, Sasha. Boris sat and began drumming his fingers on the table. Listen, now we've got a war going on. This is not the time to be soft. Your daughter and the bandits were on it together. She killed my people. Damn, she almost put the kibosh on you. And now you are coming crying to me. Boris can see you one last time. The major scratched his head. Then he came over and laid a hand on my shoulder. All right, you are a father after all, but I can't even imagine what I would feel if I was did what the things Sasha did, working with the bandits. I would have killed him with my own. Just hang in there, is what I'm saying. Okay, I'll try. Okay, 300, very nice. 150, very nice. RPG ammunition 5. As I left the command unit, I kept going on my conversation with Sasha at the Afghan base. Was there anything left of my daughter in her? I remembered the pain that flickered in her eyes when she recognized me. Maybe not all was lost. If it hurts, that means she can still feel. One thing was certain. We needed to talk again. I needed to know what did they to her at the Atkin base, how they convinced her to switch sides, to know how she became like this. One other thing was nagging at my mind. Next, I'm not going to jail right now. I'm going to read the note. Okay, I need to read two notes. Am I alive? I hear people talking. I feel the hard mattress beneath my back. I see the whitewashed and cracked ceiling above me. This must be stuck no for me. Sasha didn't kill me. What happened? It looked like they didn't stint on medicine for me at the place where Sasha stuck the knife was aching. What I didn't feel too good bad. Too I didn't feel too bad considering. One of the fighters came into the room and announced that the major wanted to see me. As I made my way to Boris, I thought about Sasha. No, she definitely wasn't the child I remember. Now she's a cold-blooded and cunning killer. How did she become like this? How? Note number 29. As I left the command unit, we have already read this. So you know what, guys? Next video we are going to try to save Sasha from the base. But for now, I'm calling it a video. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey of DIY survival. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below. See you guys next time.